Have you ever felt like someone was quietly influencing your decisions without you even realizing it? Dark psychology techniques are everywhere, used by businesses, marketers, and even people in your everyday life. Today we're going to reveal 10 unique and powerful dark psychology techniques that most people don't know about. These are the tactics companies use to subtly control your choices, and I'll show you how to spot them before they take control. Let's get started. 1. The decoy effect. This technique involves offering a less attractive option to push you toward a particular choice. For example, at the movies you see 3 popcorn options: small for $4, medium for $7, large for $7.50. The medium is overpriced on purpose to make the large look like a great deal. You end up getting the large, even if you don't really need that much popcorn. 2. Information overload. This technique overwhelms you with too much information so you can't think clearly. For example, when signing up for a new service, they hit you with pages of terms and conditions. The goal is for you to skip reading and just click agree, allowing them to slip in clauses that benefit them while you remain unaware. 3. Authority bias. People tend to trust authority figures, even when they might be misleading. For example, companies often use experts in advertisements. You might see a dentist in a white coat promoting toothpaste, making you more likely to trust their advice, even though they're actually just an actor. 4. Social proof. This is the idea that if others are doing something, it must be the right choice. For example, on websites like Amazon, you'll see labels like bestseller or most popular, even if there's a better option available. These labels influence you to choose what everyone else is choosing. By the way, if you're finding these insights useful and want to uncover even more ways that dark psychology is at work in your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm regularly dropping new content that helps you take back control of your mind, and you don't want to miss out. 5 foot in the door technique. This is when someone gets you to agree to a small request, then gradually asks for more. For example, a charity asks for a small donation first. After you've donated, they ask for a bigger contribution. Since you already said yes once, you're more likely to agree to the larger request. 6. Reframing. Reframing changes how you perceive a situation by altering its context. For example, a real estate agent describes a tiny apartment as cozy rather than small, making you view the cramped space in a more positive light. 7. Fear of missing out. This technique taps into your fear of being left out or missing an opportunity. For example, social media apps send notifications like your friends are talking about this or limited time offer to create urgency, making you feel like you need to act right away. 8. Framing effect. How something is presented can influence the choices you make. For example, at the grocery store, one package of ground beef is labeled 80% lean while another says 20% fat, even though they're the same. The 80% lean one seems healthier, so most people buy that. 9. Loss aversion. People are more motivated to avoid losses than to pursue gains. For example, a bank sends you an email saying, "Your exclusive offer will expire soon even if you weren't interested." The fear of losing the deal might push you to act. 10. Reciprocity principle. When someone does something for you, you feel obligated to return the favor. For example, ever notice how some stores offer free samples? Once you accept the sample, you feel more inclined to buy the product because they gave you something first. Dark psychology is all around you, influencing your choices and shaping your behavior. But now that you know these techniques, you have the power to recognize them and protect yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights like these. Stay sharp, stay aware, and keep control of your mind.